Welcome, or welcome back to ASMRWeast. Today, we're going to be building the LEGO Micro Command Center. This build is from the LEGO Ideas series. It's 214 pieces and designed for builders 18 years and older. Let's dive in. We've got the instruction manual, some stickers, bag one, bag two, bag three, and a smaller bag four. So that's the Micro Command Center from LEGO Ideas. Let's get the book straightened out there. Frederick Louis is the person who won the contest that inspired this build, I believe. So that's pretty cool. We'll put the instructions right there. You can see right here at the bottom there's a little Lego spaceman to tell us where we are in the directions. We're at the beginning of our journey. We'll check in with him again at the end. So we have our instructions and our bags laid out in front of us. Bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, and bag 4, along with our instructions here and our stickers off to the side here in case we need them. So I'm going to set aside bag 3 and bag 4 and bag 2, and we'll start in bag 1. Here we go. So the first thing we've got to do is put together our little mini space pen. He's extra mini compared to a normal mini figure. Just going to quickly sort our Lego pieces here. As it makes the build easier when you're looking for specific pieces later on. Put those over there. I fear the black ones may kind of blend in with the black towel, but the table underneath is also black, so it is what it is. Group those together. Group those together as well. Alright, yeah, I'd say we're fairly sorted here. So it looks like we're building a train. This is up to step 2. On step 3 we have this white plate here. So now we're going to put that aside. I put that there. That. We're just building it together piece by piece. And it's okay. If we make a mistake, we can always go back and fix it, but this looks right here, so we're good to go. Good to keep moving. This is the start of our train. I imagine our young space cadet will probably sit there. Sitting there. Put that on the back. Oh, cool. So this makes the front. Okay, and then we put those underneath. Like so. now I'm going to add on the roof. That fits on just like that. I think we're doing another train car now. Okay, so we've got that just like there. All good. Oh, these have stickers. Okay, so 7. Okay, so for the stickers we do not want to make a mistake. It'll be quite difficult to reapply them, but we're going to face them right side up. We're good to go. They don't have to be perfect, just facing the right direction. So we want it top side up. Okay, put that on there. That's kind of cool. On step 11. Oh, sent that one flying there. Okay, you're gonna go on the front of the train. Excellent. Ooh, more stickers. Okay. So this will be the space logo. And it's going to point down and to the left. Just like that. And it's going to end up on a piece like this. Right, okay. That's pretty neat. Like I said, the stickers don't have to be perfect. I'm not always super concerned about that. They just have to be facing the right direction. I have big hands, so it's pretty hard to get them right. So this one just has one green up on the front. That's it, eh? That's all it's got. It does have a roof though. So we'll put the roof on there. Okay, so here's our train. We have an extra red, yellow, and gray here. Okay, so we're on to bag 2. I'm gonna have our young fella sit down in here. There you go, young spaceman. Mini spaceman. There you go. Mini spaceman. We'll put him right there. On to bag 2. Let's put these extras in here. Okay, so during step 2, looks like we're gonna build the main section here of the space station, or at least start to. Looks like maybe the track here. Now for bag 2. So we'll start on number 2 once we get these pieces sorted here. Almost done sorting here. It's pretty relaxing sorting them. I often just get pretty focused. It's very meditative, very zen. Let me know in the comments. Do you like to sort your Lego pieces before you do the build, or do you just jump right in? There's no right answer. Just curious what you like to do. Okay. So we're going to start with one of these longer pieces here. I'm just going to cover up 3 pieces on each side, like that. So we're on step 17, bag 2. Let's check on our little adventurer guy. He's right there. It looks like he's at the beginning of the page because it's folded, but he's not. He's getting closer to the middle there. Okay, so a long blue one, 2 of the long blue ones, and 2 of the shorter. Okay, so center it. Okay, yeah, so this is going to be the start of the monorail, probably. This is cute. It's pretty cute. Little micro monorail. Okay, that goes right here. Okay, so this is step 19. This is what it will look like completed up to that point. Okay, we have a nice corner piece there from step 20. And actually we're going to build 2 of those, in fact. Okay, we got 2 of those now. Okay, and then we're going to add on 2 of those. These 3x3 flat pieces, so it looks kind of like that. So we go from this one to this one. What do we have next? So it should look like that on the next step compared to this starting off. And then we're going to connect that like so. We'll connect to that like so. So that is our first half. So that is our first half of our track. Next we're going to take two of the three 3x2 flat pieces. And put it like this so it has an overhang of 1 on each side. I'm going to build out the track like that. Okay, so that is correct. I'm gonna put a blue thing there, yep. So we have this. So that connects like that. We're on step 27 now. We'll now be doing the other segment of track on the other side, so I think it's going to look pretty similar. Two 3x2s with the overhang, just like so. This time it's going to go the opposite direction, which makes sense. There's going to be another curve there. We'll put another blue thing on there. Just guessing that was correct. Sometimes I'm not, sometimes I am. It's fun to guess, though. I think it's fun to guess. Okay, so we now have the full segment of track there. So we're going to take a long blue piece, divide it evenly with this 2x3, put two 3x3 plates on either side, we're going to take two segments of shorter track here, so that they each protrude by 1. And then we're going to take our long blue piece again. And then these guys connect like so. So that's our whole segment of track there. Looks pretty good, I think. Oh, and now we're going to build up even more around the outside here. Just when I thought I was done. Okay, so that goes there. I do the same on the other side. The shorter ones here. The shorter ones go on the inside as well. Get around off those corners. These longer pieces here. Oh goodness. Put these longer pieces in here. Okay, and then we just put on the last of the gray pieces here. And there we have it. I think that is actually the full track now. Can the train ride it yet? Oh my gosh, it can. Okay, it's a little... Oh, I was going the wrong way. That's why. Oh my gosh. It goes around. That is so cool. Just put that up closer. So it does actually go in the track with the little studs on the bottom. That's pretty neat. On to bag 3. We'll now sort bag 3. put those together. Smaller guys, yep. Things with hinges on them, sure. Okay. I think you guys go together. And so do you. Alright, that is that sorted. The first thing we're going to do is add on these little barrels onto the close end, closer to the track, that is, end of the blue platform there. Our little Lego guy on the bottom continues to move along there. You can see his progress bar there behind him and how much we have left to go. Building little corners. That go on there, like so, I believe. Yeah, we want them to be at the same level as the black barrels. So there we go. And those go on top of there, the 4x2s. So we want the indented part facing outward when we do these windows. Oh, and they actually do go on platforms too, it looks like. That's good to keep in mind. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Little windows on there. On to step 43. We're going to build up 2 more of these. We're going to stack up 2 more of these blue barrels here. That forms the outside of the window there, the window frame. Was at a loss for words for a moment there, but it came to me. That's coming together there now. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to build one of these support structures. There we go. Got that in place. I'm guessing we're going to do the same thing with the other side. There we go. Just like that. So we got our 2 frames in. Oh, it's time for another sticker. That's exciting. Which one are you? Number 3. You're gonna go on there. Yep. Okay, that checks out. There we go. You can hear possibly the motorcycles having fun outside. Guess it's a nice day to be just ripping it. I'm glad everyone's having fun today. Okay, so we fasten that in place right next to those support beams there. And then we connect that on the top there. That looks pretty sharp. So I think the next stage is going to be us building the top platform here on the Micro Command Center. This is bag 4. Let's jump in and see what this one's got to offer. Spicy bag was struggling a bit there. Put the empty bag back in. We'll do our final sort for this build and get this top platform completed. Almost got these sorted here. Okay, so that is bag 4 emptied. We're building, it looks like, yeah, the little module on top of the rail station here. So that'll be fun. this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one. We're going to use the one that has 6. Then the upwards facing grill on the inside, but horizontal on the outside. Put a flat black plate down with a 4x1 blue plate. That completes step 50 for us. Oh, we've got another sticker here. That's fun. That's going to go on one of our flat 4x1 gray plates. I think I got that one on pretty good, actually. What do you guys think? Okay, so we'll put that there. It's got a little 2 indicator gauges on the right, so we know it's facing the correct direction. Indicator gauges on the right there. I'm going to build up a small pillar on the right hand side there and put in the completed pillar on the left. We're going to put in some windows, this time with the indented side facing inwards. And there's nothing under these ones, so they're a little shorter than the windows on the first floor. So that's what it looks like with the windows fully in. Next we're going to add a panel with the sticker from 1. Oh, okay, that's fun. So that's our little computer. We put that in perpendicular to the piece that's already extended outwards there, so right there. And then we just need this 1x1 block here to finish it off. For step 54 there. Then we're going to build up a wall here. Okay. So the wall is built up on that side. We're going to put a kind of a roof lining on here. Yeah, so one of you has to have, that one has to have the extra brick nubs on it. We're going to stack something on that side. The other one is flat. Okay, yeah, so there's a roof that goes on top of here. So we'll put this down let's grab our roof. This is square, so I don't think it matters how we orient this. We're going to grab sticker number 2. It's going to go on our other angled blue piece, pointing up and to the right. Put that on a little crooked there, but that's okay. It is facing in the right direction. That's all that matters. This 4x1 is going to go behind that ramp piece. Right? Then we've got 2 flat blue ones with the singular nub on top of them. So then we'll place this on top of there, like that. And that makes our completed module, mostly. I think we still got a couple more pieces to add on to make it fully complete. So we'll grab a little gray stubby guy like that. Okay, so a red one on the front, 2 black studs on the back. So we put that there, that's like a little pipe with an indicator light on it, some sort of mechanical valve or something. We're placing our last sticker. It's going to go on the front of this gray piece, across from this stickerless ramp. We're going to put another flat blue piece with 1 stub on top next to there. And we'll stick those on the front like so. Okay, so we got this satellite dish there on top of that module we just placed. Then a red and a green and an antenna on top of those 2 blue studs on the roof. Okay, then we mount this onto the support pieces and to the opposing wall, like so. Leaving 1 here, because we've still got a couple pieces to add. Okay, so we add on that piece there to the end. And then that's going to connect on the other side. How many is it supposed to be? One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so it falsely connects and doesn't actually connect. That one does connect. Okay. So you got that. So this doesn't actually connect. This was the piece I was talking about. It doesn't actually connect. I thought it was supposed to, but it's not. But then this one actually does. And then we've got a couple extra indicator lights and an extra rod here, but that is the completed build. I'll bring that around here to showcase the fully completed thing. The train can go around there. And then our space researcher can also I gotta get him in here. Our space researcher can also inhabit the office up at the top if he wants to collect data. So this is a really cool set. I'm really happy with the quality on this, and just it's very nostalgic. It's fun, and I'm excited to display this one in my collection. Thanks so much for joining me for this build, and we'll see you in the next one.